Hi, I'm Chris, and I'm out for a hike today. Actually hiking hopefully for a couple of days. I'm on the Crawford path in New Hampshire, heading up to the Southern Presidentials. So this morning I had about a 4-hour drive over to Crawford Notch in New Hampshire. Mount Clinton Road's under construction, so I wasn't able to park in the normal parking area there. Parked along the road, hopefully my car will be okay there. Today I'm hiking up the Crawford path to the Mitzvah Springs Cutoff Trail, and then heading up to Mitzvah Hut. If I have time to do an out and back to Jackson before dinner, I will do that, and then head back to the hut for dinner and stay there overnight. And then the plan for tomorrow is to finish up the Southern Presidentials. I'm looking forward to a really nice hike. I had rain the whole drive from eastern New York over to New Hampshire. The rain ended just before I got here, and it looks like it's staying south of here, so hopefully I will stay dry today. About a half mile into the Crawford path, you can see it there behind me. It's been a nice, fairly gradual ascent, rocks and stairs, and kind of a typical New Hampshire trail, but fairly gradual as 4,000 footers go. I've made it up to the split in the trail. I'm going to take the fork to the right over to the Mitzvah Spring Hut. About 3,500 feet of elevation and about 1.75 miles up the trail from the parking lot. And the trail's still been, pretty much a steady but relatively gradual ascent. It's been a little bit rocky like it looks here on the Mitzvah cutoff. And so I'm gonna do my last 0.7 miles, get up to the Webster Cliff Trail and the Mitzvah Spring Hut. Made it up to the top of the ridge, and I'm 200 feet from the Mitzvah Hut, but I'm gonna actually go the other way and see if I can tag Mount Jackson. So it's about 2:15, and dinner at Mitzvah Hut is at 6. Mount Jackson is 1.7 from here, 1.7 miles from here. So I'm gonna do the out and back and hopefully get back well in time to go to dinner. So there's Jackson. It's about a half mile away, 250 feet or so of ascent. It's been a pretty decent hike from where the Mitzvah Hut cutoff path came into the Webster Cliff Trail. A little bit rocky, you can see right here. I'm in an area that's got some mud and some bog bridges. It's a pretty dry time right now. It's been fairly dry so far this summer. It's the week after 4th of July in 2026. So it's been fairly dry, so the mud's not bad right now. I've got some scrambles coming up Jackson. I started from down there, standing on a little flat spot right now. And this rock face looks really steep and daunting, but thankfully over to my left, there's definitely a nice path with little rock steps that I can use to get up this rock face. This might be just about the last of it. I got up that scramble, and then when I turn around, first of all, I can turn around and look at the nice views around me. Hopefully looking at the final scramble up to Jackson. I made it! At the summit cairn for Jackson. The big mountain right there, that's Mount Washington. So I made it to Jackson, the southernmost of the presidentials, and taking a look towards the north to all the ones I have yet to do. Getting a better view up the presidential range. Zoomed into Mitzvah Hut. That's where I'm staying tonight. And then tomorrow I'll be hiking hopefully everything this side of Mount Washington. So I'm making my way back to Mitzvah Hut from Jackson. I got down the crazy scrambles, and then it's just kind of ups and downs along the way back to the hut. So I forgot to say, while I was up on Jackson. Jackson was New Hampshire 4,000 footer number 38 for me. And for the Northeast 111, that was 99 out of 115. So I'm excited that I'm at the last of the 2 digits for the Northeast 111. It's kind of, crazy, unbelievable to me that I've gotten that far, this far. But excited to keep going and see the rest of the 115 4,000 footers in the Northeast. All right, I'm gonna put the camera away because it is still some rocky terrain here, but make my way back to the hut.